My name's Husifer, and you're watching punkradiocast.com, and this is Fattooth. All right. Yeah.
Welcome back to The Grind on punkradiocast.com. Volume 53 is what we're up to. We are here with some members of the bi-provincial noise explosion known as Fattooth. How the hell are you guys today?
We're doing great. We're just about to rock the rendezvous tonight. We're Fattooth, that's right.
So who all do we have here, members of Fattooth?
Introduce yourself, boys.
Cockstar drums.
Boot up bass.
Pow pow guitar.
And my name's Husifer.
You guys are currently on your cross-Canadian tour, national...
It's called the Natural Disaster Tour.
How has that been going so far? You kicked it all off with a big show in North by Northeast.
North by Northeast kicked ass. We blew the goddamn roof off the joint. The band before us got kicked off the stage. We hit the stage and made a lot of noise there.
A lot of noise.
And then we were in Thunder Bay. Winnipeg. And yeah, we've been just slaying every joint we go to, so.
So you guys currently have an EP out right now, self-titled, 9 tracks. Just some fucking awesome work, I must say. How did that all come to be? How did Fattooth come to be?
Well, I moved to Montreal from Winnipeg. I used to play in Winnipeg, and I met these two fellas right here. And we started tracking some material and working on stuff and hashing out sound. That's now Fattooth. We got Gene Hoagland in there on the drums on the album, on our debut limited edition album. And we followed it up with Cockstar here, and he's been rocking the set for us, and is a great new addition.
Right on. Now, how was it working with Rob Shellcross? What kind of magic did he add to the mix?
The chicken is definitely magical. There's no doubt about that, in a real twisted and deranged way.
Real twisted.
Yeah, he brings a lot to the table, and we're lucky to have him. He's a great guy.
Mostly madness.
Pure chaos.
Pure chaos.
So how does the writing process go for Fattooth? Is it something where you guys individually come together with your own pieces, or is it something that just evolves from a jam that just goes from there?
Well, it's just everything you said. You know, it could be in a jam. We explode a song out of nowhere. You know, where it's collective melodies. You know, me and Miran usually do the meat and potatoes here, and then Pow Pow kicks it off with the You know, he does the
Special
trims.
sauce. Special sauce.
The Pow Pow special sauce, that's right.
And yeah, it's just pure adrenaline, in your face rock and roll.
If people are unfamiliar with Fattooth, what can they expect when they come to the show?
Like I said, pure adrenaline madness. We are the heavyweight champions of punk and metal and rock and roll. They can just expect a great performance in a traditional sense of from Elvis all the way to Marilyn Manson. We bring it every night, and it's worth to come check it out.
Now, I understand a long... Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, just open your eyes as wide as you can and stand in front of a rail track, right? Once that train hits you, that's basically Fattooth in a nutshell. Or at
Nice.
least the start of it, right?
Sweet. So, in terms of new music, you guys have your EP that's out now, but I understand that there is lots of music in the archives that you guys will be releasing in the future once you've finally crafted it and gotten it ready for the mass public. When can we expect a new album from you guys?
Oh, well, we're going to be tracking in Vancouver here shortly. I mean, tonight we're hoping that you're going to film one of our new songs called It's Good to Have a Bad Reputation.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. And that's going to be, yeah, up on the site, hopefully, still here.
Right on. Now, for Punk Radiocast listeners, what's some bands that you guys are big fans of that you're listening to on maybe the tour or that you've listened to a lot in the past that you think that they need to listen to?
Oh, jeez.
Just listen to us. That's all you need to listen to.
Heavyweight champs.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be playing with Uptown Riot out of Vancouver coming up soon. They're a good local act out of Vancouver. Some of the bands that Rob works with, the Goalers, Omega Crumb's another one we're looking forward to playing with. So, yeah, we played with Dreadnought Winnipeg. But when it all boils down, we are the true champions.
Excellent. Now, anything else you guys want to get out there before we wrap it up?
Our album is available on iTunes. That's right, iTunes, ladies and gentlemen. Fattooth, Fattooth.
You could also get a hard copy at reverserecords.com or just show up at one of our shows, bring $10, and you could pick up one of those CDs, help us get to the next city, help making the natural disaster to a real disaster, you know what I mean?
Awesome.
Anything to say, Costa?
Sweaty titties.